Alright, so I don't know if this is an intro or not, so I'm not going to bother. I will say, though, that I am going to try to level up real quick so that I can upgrade my HP. So for my level up upgrade, I am going to... And it shows that I have HP plus on as well. I'm going to do HP. Well, dang it. I'm gonna reset then. There we go. My freaking word. I knew it was possible. I see why you are so famous, Mario. You are truly a masterful fighter. Very well, worthy adversary. I give you this. Third degree card. Proof of Mario's strength for besting the master at the dojo. You are welcome to train here with us anytime. Now, that's just one of those fights, because I'm pretty dang sure that there are two more coming. So that was one of the basics, and that was the only thing I was expecting to do. I used up every coin. Where I'm going now is into Mario's house because I wonder if Mario has any mail. So there's a letter from Mario. Oh, yep, there are 3 of them. Little T, Vanity, Vanity. I don't know what Little T is, but Vanity is funny because it's literally Vanity, and then Koopa Bros. Dear Mario, how do you do? I'm Little T. I'm just a little toad. I live in Toad Town. I've been training at the dojo so I can save Princess Peach. I'll write to you again later. Bye. Aww. Then Vanity. Oh yeah, Vanity from Truckquizmo. So it's Vanity, the assistant of Truckquizmo. Hello, Mario. I'm Vanity, Truckquizmo's lovely assistant. Thanks for participating in our quiz show. Our ratings are through the roof. Are those star pieces helping you? Please keep coming back until you answer the last question. I'll cheer you on. Vanity. That's cute. And then the Koopa Bros. You rat, Mario! How dare you embarrass us! I'll never forget what you did. Red. I love that logo. Look at Black. Black is so funny looking. It's like, eh. That's funny that they write to us. Hey, watch your back when you walk at night. Black. I'm gonna make you cry. Green. You'd better sleep with one eye open, pal. Yellow. We shall return the Koopa Bros. They do return in one simple reference, but I don't think they ever return. Hey, Luigi. I just wanted to see that because I didn't know if there was anyone that was doing that. Also, I don't know where this game center is. That's the only issue. I don't know where it is. If only I knew. What I am going to do now, because I said I was going to, is attempt the fight against that monster in the underground sewers. But if I fail, then I'm going to chapter 2. Oops, I went too far south. I think. What is this now? Oh! Where does this lead? Oh, that's the game room. I actually found it. I did not know this was the game room. I won a little today. Good luck, Mario. Whoops. I did not know. I did not know where the game room was. He seems to come to the playroom often. He's probably one of their best customers. He seems to be a customer at the playroom. I bet he comes here all the time. It was never fun when that old Koopa Troopa lost. He'd blame it on everyone but himself, then raise a big stink. Phew, it was a crazy scene. Results for Smash Attack. Times played, none. Coins won, none. Highest score, none. Curious. Hello there, Mario. Welcome to the playroom. To play here, you need a member credit. The kind of game you can play depends on the kind of member credit you have. Cool, you have a silver credit. In that case, I'll make a pipe appear that will lead down to the jump attack floor. Curious. Did you know there's another game in this playroom? Which is Smash Attack. If you get a gold credit, you can play the other one too. Which I guess Koopa Coo is the one that gives it to you. It's called Jump Attack. If you win the game, you'll collect lots of coins. If you lose, you won't get a thing. Too bad. This show both explains the judge and judges the playroom games. This game is Jump Attack. Rules for Jump Attack. When the game starts, 11 blocks will appear in the air. When you hit the block, a panel will come out of it. There are 4 kinds of panels. Hitting blocks is the only way to make the panels appear. The coins you get will be determined by the order you hit the panels in. This is a 1 coin panel. It will give you 1 coin, 5 coins. Times 5, your coins get multiplied by 5. If you get the Bowser, it's game over. If you clear the 9 blocks option, your coins will be doubled as a special bonus. You need 10 coins to play, which I don't have, unfortunately. This is the floor for the jump attack. Give me a second and I'll explain the rules for you. 11 blocks will appear in the air, and when you hit one, a panel will come out of it. There are 4 kinds of panels. The number of coins you get depends on the order you hit the panels in. The rules are written on the board. I think you'll catch on quickly once you start playing. Anyway, you might as well try it at least once. 10 coins, how about it? Mario, you don't have 10 coins. You can't play the game without enough coins. Oh, sorry. I didn't know it required coins. I thought it wouldn't require coins at first. I never played the Playroom nor saw it. So that's why I didn't know. What do you say? It's Toad loves little oinks. I always see him near Little Oink Farm. He keeps an eye on the little oinks from outside the fence. Obviously, he really likes them. I love little oinks. Love them. You want to learn about them? Sure. Little oinks are timid and mysterious creatures that hatch from eggs. They spook easily, and will run away if you approach them. Observe them from out here. There are many breeds of little oinks. They're very easy to tell apart. White ones, black ones, even gold and silver ones. If you're curious about the breed of a newborn little oink, come over and talk to me. I wish the world were full of little oinks. That would be grand. So there's none right now, if I'm remembering correctly, and I don't remember how you get them. Toad Town's famous Little Oink Farm. If you hit the bar overhead, pay 10 coins and wait for the egg. Hit it with a hammer to hatch the little oink. Try to find out what kind of little oink will be born. Have fun watching those adorable little oinks. Be careful though, if someone gets inside the fence, all the little oinks will run away. You can have a minimum of 10 little oinks on the farm. When the 11th one enters, the first will leave. Now try to see all of the different types of little oinks. I am unable to because I don't have enough coins. So in order for us to go over there, we need to blow up that rock. But I'm not doing that yet. First I'm going to the underground and attempting to battle that monstrosity. Dropping my overalls with content. Gonna switch to Goombario. This spiked Goomba is gonna be interesting. Gloomba, whatever. Ah! I'm not gonna win this, am I? Tattle! This is a spiked Gloomba. They're spiked Goombas who live in the Toad Town tunnels. Max HP 7, attack power 3, defense power 0. Be careful of the spiked hats they wear, it'll definitely hurt if you jump on them. And then I'm going to focus. Wow, I didn't even get to block even though I pressed A right when it jumped on me. Game over. Nope. Dang it. Ah, that was my fault. I pressed B instead of A. I'm not gonna. Yes, I am. Come on, that blocking timing is ridiculous. 8 star points. FP restored. Wait. Aha! I figured there was a hidden block somewhere because it was like, wait, I'm pretty sure that's something. Blooper! Yep. The beast is a blooper. It's a big blooper as well. So we get to see what this blooper is all about. This is a blooper. Blooper! Bloopers lurk in the dank pools of Toad Town tunnels. Max HP is 30, attack power is 3, defense power is 0. They seem pretty unremarkable. Although, you have to wonder how they float in the air like that. Okay. So, knowing that, this blooper is going to be really hard to battle against, you know what I mean. Whatever. So the only character I'm able to use then is Goombario for now, until it eventually falls to the ground, unless I'm wrong and it never falls to the ground. Holy, that was insane. Ah! You know what? Yes, I'm gonna heal with a super shroom. I have a good feeling that I might be able to take this thing out. I don't know if I'm supposed to yet, but it is this is pretty much an optional, and I quote optional, thing to do. But there's a chest that it guards, and I think it guards a badge. If I'm remembering that right. Ah, dang it. All healed up. I'm gonna power bounce on it. I was trying to time it later. It didn't work. I didn't know I had that too. Do I do it or do I use an FP restoring item first? I don't want to use the super soda yet, so I might as well use this. Eventually I'll figure out the timing of its other attacks. Sorry for not talking about much of any other realistic thing or whatnot. My excitement about shows. Because whenever I battle against an enemy, it's hard for me to talk while doing it. I think I did it. Yep, I did it. I didn't even have to heal. That's impressive. Let's see what it was guarding, because this one I don't remember at all. Shrink Stomp badge. If it works, the enemy shrinks. His attack power decreases. Now that's impressive. It's impressive indeed that I managed to defeat the Master and the Blooper. I think that record, because I think that was the record amount of jumps, like 12 I think it was. I'm starting to get the timing of the power bounce more. I'm not going to save yet. I'm going to save. I'm going to rest first and then I'm going to save near the Toad house. The flashing body and soul. Still, that was impressive. I can't believe I managed to do that. Alright, I was going to save. That was what I was going to do. Eventually, I'm going to save and show off something for when because I want to show off every option. That's another thing, showing off every option in one of the optional mini boss fights that you will be seeing in Chapter 2. But first, I'm going to do the Tau log on, and also the little oinks. But This Toad is one of the castle maids. She's always been very curious. I wonder what kind of trip they're taking. It's definitely not going to be as difficult as our journey, but I'm kind of curious. She's a very caring Toad. Just by the way she talks, I get the sense that she's generous and carefree. Aw. Very nice. This Toad kid acts like an adult. He's always talking about his travels. His favorite trip so far has been on Dry Railroad. I get that. These Toad kids always seem to be together. They share all their secrets with each other. They're really good friends. I like telling on all of the NPCs. What's up, Mario? Like slides? The slides on Mount Rugged are the coolest. Yeah, some are kitty-sized, but there are also huge ones that launch you way out. I want to go there again. That's so cute. What's over here? Nothing? Would look like something. I guess nothing yet. I'm guessing that eventually that's gonna be something. Station! He's just an average Toad. He apparently knows a lot about Dry Desert, though. He goes there a lot. For work? Oh, I don't know. It's 5 o'clock. Ever been to Dry Desert? It's a really scary place. I've seen packs of cactus monsters, bookies, thieves who prey on travelers' coins, and even whirlwinds. So that one was bandits, and then the other one I have no idea. I can press Z to figure out what he said. Okay, so thieves, which are the bandits, and then whirlwinds, obviously. You press Z for that, by the way, to go up to the go upward in the message. It's a lot safer to stick to the path so you don't get lost. It goes in the direct line from Mount Rugged to Dry Outpost. This Toad is one of the castle maids. They're always traveling together. They're quite good friends. I've never seen them apart. Seeing that as the castle has up and disappeared, I guess they've decided to take a holiday. Traveling does have a way of refreshing the body and mind. You said it! Refreshing the body and mind! We can't work because Peach's castle flew away. Oh well, I guess there's nothing to be done. The girls and I have always wanted to go on a long trip. How lucky for us. At first, I said let's not go because there's so much trouble going on, but eventually I came around. We're ready to roll, but now the train can't move. Great! Our first stop was going to be the desert town. I wish we could go right now. Then, what do you say? You do have a good supply of items on hand, don't you? No. If you get attacked when you have nothing, you'll be in a pretty tight fix, huh? Yes. My advice is, whenever you're going on a long journey, you should stop by a shop and load up with supplies. I would if I didn't have 9 coins. Yeah. And I used up all of my coins because I wanted to try to battle against the master, finally beat him. But what was the price of that? Absolute nothingness, that's what. I forgot there was a map here. And because I went to the Forever Forest, it counts as that location as well. Koopa Bros Fortress. The Star Spears was held here by the Koopa Bros. This fortress was originally the home of the Bob-Bombs. Shooting Star Summit. Koopa Village. It's interesting for all of this. I'm not going to go over all of them, though. Because eventually the mapping... I think the mapping was also in Thousand Year Door. And it explains things there. So, pretty dang cool there. I love trains, don't you? I'd love to come here and watch it come and go. But it doesn't seem to move at all now. It's really a lot more fun to watch when it's moving. The problem must be that gigantic rock on the tracks. Yeah, as if you couldn't tell on that. Toad Town Station is a station for the Dry Railroad. From there you can take the train to scenic Mount Rugged. There's also the Oink Oink Farm. My dad said there's a playroom here, but I don't see it. Well, you do see it now. He's the station master of Dry Railroad in Toad Town. The motto of Dry Railroad is, we are generous, polite, and safe. Yeah, that's catchy. I can't talk to this guy, but I can talk to you. I'm ruined. Done for! A huge rock is blocking the train tracks. When Peach's castle was uprooted, one of the boulders from that stack rolled off and he landed here. What bad luck. If we can't do anything about that boulder, I can't make my run to Mount Rugged. Let's see if Bombette can handle this. Kablam! Oh, thank you, Mario. The train's back on track. All aboard! This train is bound for Mount Rugged! Are you coming, Mario? It's finally time for me to go into another chapter. What will happen next in the desert lands? We shall see. Right away! This train is about to depart. Please, board quickly. Please, let the maids come. Let the maids come. Oh, they're not coming. Sit tight, folks. Now departing for Mount Rugged. Catchy theme coming up. It's so catchy. Chapter 2, The Mystery of Dry Ruins. We're only doing a little bit of this in this part. Here we are. This theme, like, I have part of it in my memory, but my word, they make almost every desert theme really cool. My most favorite themes being when you're in a volcano or at some sort of lava world, because they apparently make the lava world themes so rock. Like, I want to say rocktastic, but that's not a word, but whatever. It makes it rockin'. Just they have like rock and roll themes too in every lava world, and I love it so much. Mount Rugged. Passengers heading for Dry Desert or Dry Outpost should proceed directly over Mount Rugged from this station. This theme is awesome. This Toad works at the local travel agency. It's called Toad Town Tours. They like to personally inspect sites for future tours. I wonder what people could possibly want to see in the desert or on Mount Rugged. Or I wonder indeed. The Dryite. He hangs around this station all the time. He must like traveling by train, I guess.
If you want to go to Dry Desert, you will have to hike over Mount Rugged. You follow the arrows on the signboard so you don't get lost. There are a lot of scary creatures around here, so if you're not careful, you'll get hurt in a big way. If things are looking desperate, you'd better run away really fast.
At least I would. I want to give him that voice instead of the muffled voice because it just sounds funnier. I'm sorry, I'm just like that. I don't want to give anybody a muffled voice because it's gross. Save. Except for I didn't inspect you. Ixto loves to study the creatures of the world. She's really into conservation. She doesn't want anything to become extinct. I was gonna be like, she doesn't want anything to get to become extinct, but no, I would have said too many words. I saw a creature called a Wacka on Mount Rugged. It was extra cute. Where is that Wacka then? I actually wonder where there is a Wacka here. That is my curiosity. Because I don't remember. That's my honesty. I don't remember where this Wacka is. I actually remember something. There is a star piece right around here, but I can't get to it yet. I don't know how I remember it, but I do remember there being a star piece somewhere, and then there's this. An egg. An egg of unknown origin. Restores 5 HP. If you cook it, it turns into a fried egg. Really good stuff. I'm not gonna cook it. I'm going to instead store it in a shop, and then pick it up in another. I can't shake that bush. Can I shake this? Nope. Nope. Let's go up then. I think we're about to see that thing now. Heal. Apparently I didn't need to heal, but I do need to save. Never mind about me saying I wasn't gonna heal.